What you're about to see is really stupid and dangerous. Please don't be like me. With that said, here's my first test ride as the Batman. I started my ride through the country back roads to make sure that the high speeds didn't rip off the cape before I took it into the city. Rounding my first corner, I came across a good old-fashioned stare down. Just kidding, we country folk are friendly. Looking through his window, I could see he had a big smile on his face, so that's a good sign. So the cape held on really well, but it wasn't flying like I hoped it would. I guess I didn't account for the laws of aerodynamics, forming a teardrop around me with a point behind me. It kept forcing the two ends of the cape to fold over each other, so it was more like a giant scarf rather than a cape. I kept trying to fix it in different ways to see if it would fly, but in the end, aerodynamics always win. Of course, that didn't stop me from trying to fix it again and again. Every once in a while, I could get the cape to fly pretty good, but it never lasted too long. As far as the suit goes, it was a little uncomfortable, but not too crazy. Would have been nice if it wasn't 100 degrees outside. But other than that, I can't complain too much. And here you can see just why it's so dangerous to ride with a cape on a motorcycle. Every once in a while, the cape would fall into the wheel and get caught. The worst it did was rip up my cape a little, but at the end of the day, I was just glad to get home safe. That was a bad idea. Next time I'm going to put my saddlebags in my bike, and hopefully that should stop that from happening. I took it onto the highway, and about 5 minutes in, came across my first shoulder piece popped off. I mean, it was only held on by duct tape, so I probably should have known better. But at this point, it was time to turn around and go home. And just when I thought no one was looking, both the passenger and the driver of this car were giving me the thumbs up. All that was going through my mind was, nobody look while I fix this. But it was nice to see a positive reaction. I was paying attention to the road mostly, so between him and that guy honking, I'm not really sure how many people noticed. Here you can see why riding with a cape is dumb. It's not how I planned on weathering my cape, but I guess that works. Anyways, there you have it, my first test ride.